Hey, speaking of bullying things, let's watch this video.
Oh, it's awesome.
Do we need music?
Yeah. Yes.
I didn't unmute enough of the things.
Yeah. So they're taking this thing to Dubai Airshow. Hopefully get some sales.
Well, they had to practice the demo first.
Yeah. This is a cool promo video.
Like a bit.
I want one. I mean, what's the payment plan?
Well, now you can do 50 years, so it's probably a little bit cheaper.
Can I do 0 down?
That's a weird salute.
The visibility doesn't look all that
Dude,
great.
watch this thing rotate. Look
at the nozzles.
Yeah, the nozzles.
They tilt up.
Rotate. Yeah.
Oh, tail strike.
They're a little diagonal.
Yeah.
That's close.
Yeah.
Oh, dang, dude.
Rip the wanker off.
I've been there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell you what, Legacy Hornet can do the same thing. Not even on purpose.
That's cool.
That is cool, dude.
Look at the alpha of things. Yeah. They need to get like the super high speed camera like they did with the Raptor.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Frame by frame.
Like they did a really good, like 200 frame per second camera.
They spent all their money on that airplane, so they can't get the camera.
This one looks good.
Yeah, it does.
I didn't see the rivets or anything. Oh, look,
Oh,
this
there it
is
is.
the internal bay. Look at that.
It is open. What do we got in there? Two
Archers and
oh, dude, it's got the wings.
missiles.
It's got hard points on the wings.
Whatever their PL-15
Yeah.
variant is, I don't know. I'm so used to the Chinese stuff. Look, there's the EOTs at the bottom. No, is that an EOTs at the nose?
I don't know, man.
I guess not.
Hey, is that an Airbus back there?
No, that's their Sukhoi, probably.
Oh, that's right. You're right. Yeah, the Superjet.
Yeah, it does have an Erst on the nose.
Yeah. That's cool.
Look at that. Dude, that is a good looking airplane.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like the YF-23 a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the canopy goes the correct direction.
Yes, the canopy goes the right way. Man. Yeah. I'll take one.
I'll take two.
Yeah.
See you at the merge.
Dang, man.
Gentlemen, your thoughts?
Yeah,
That's a good looking plane.
yeah.
Period.
That's awesome,
Yeah.
dude. I think it's cool watching the
Nozzles?
the nozzles. You know, when that thing first came out, I'm like, man, the vertical stabs are small. But the whole thing moves, right? Like it doesn't have a rudder. Like it's kind of like the horizontal stabs like move, right? The entire thing. So the entire rudders move, and then with the diagonal thrust vectoring, it probably doesn't need gigantic vertical stabilizers. But I think it's a cool jet. I have no idea underneath the skin like what it can do, but clearly very maneuverable, very powerful, and it's good looking, which pretty much satisfies.
Gonky, you knew about the Su-30, right?
Yeah.
The thrust vectoring on that, was that
Similar, yeah.
Was it mechanical?
I don't know how it's actuated, man, but it is also.
But what I'm saying is, I would be curious because I'm assuming this is digital flight controls and all that. If it's all integrated with the flight control system, like if the jet just knows, I commanded this, I'm going to give you, all of it, or if there's some manipulation. With
I would be surprised if it wasn't like a full digital,
fully integrated.
Yeah,
I mean, there's just so many moving parts.
Nozzles.
That'd be tough to.
Yeah,
that's a lot of. I don't know. Yeah, I agree. It's got to be integrated.
I mean, when it knows the limitations of every angle, and it's like I give you this yaw rate to keep itself from departing.
Yeah, because I think I think that takeoff kind of is a clue, because I mean in the Super Hornet. In the regular Hornet, you didn't have to touch the controls; it would just rotate. But in the Super Hornet, you would rotate it. So in this airplane, like if they have to rotate it, the fact that I would imagine it's a command-driven flight control system, right? So like I want nose up, the jet's like, okay, I'm going to give you some stabs and some nozzle, right? That kind of thought process. So kind of along the lines that you're thinking of is, the jet just knows it's high alpha. Okay, mover wants to pull 99 alpha. There's only we'll give you all the stabs and all the thrust vectoring, and that's all we got.
Yeah.
But
I mean, so it's a vote. Your control input is a vote now.
100%.
Because remember, the stick is like right in front of the the MPCD or whatever that center screen is. It's not a side stick or anything.
No. Like I said, dude, the flight control. I mean, this is the next gen from Su-30s that I have experience with, and the Su-30 flight control system was very impressive, and this is just the next iteration of that. So there's no doubt in my mind that the Russians have that piece of fighter jet technology doped out pretty well.
Yeah.
We talked about, it's got an IRST and probably some other stuff, internal weapons bay for stealth, and it looks like it's a stealthy design. But all the behind closed doors nerd stuff is anybody's guess at this point. And I don't know. So that they're taking that jet to Dubai, I think, to, show its performance. And, we might learn a little bit more of what it can do, like underneath the skin kind of stuff, as part of maybe a sales brochure. But I think even that stuff's going to be a little tight-lipped. And like we talked about, there's probably the export version that's going there. So I'm sure it's like still very capable, but probably not.
Well, it's got the 360-degree sensors, ESA radar, it can see everywhere all at once kind of stuff. So, I mean, it's pretty, robust.
Yeah, that's the first time I noticed it had the shoulder heater.
Well, and that pod, those were the big missiles. So those are, that it's supposed to be capable to carry the hypersonics and the real big.
What was in the bay?
It was
something orange, right? Two orange.
Yeah.
I watched the video before the show and I tried to zoom in. I'm like, I have no idea what's in there, but that's a pretty big airplane.
Was that not the Kinzhal? Like
it's some, it's if it's a missile, it's a big one, because the Su-57 is a pretty large airplane. And that weapons bay it's not small.
Yeah, it can carry the KH-58 anti-radiation missile, the KH-38 universal air-to-ground missile, the GROM, which is a wing kit for that, and then the prototype air-to-surface missile similar to the Kinzhal is under development, are the miniaturized Zircon. I bet it says it in that link.
I don't think so, man. I think it just says, hey, you can see the bay doors open, or I think it's pretty generic, but that's something you hear whenever the air show happens. We'll probably get more on that, man, because I think this is the second image or video that they've released of the weapons bay, which everybody seems to be all really intrigued about. In my mind, it's like, well, it's a weapons bay is a weapons bay.
Yeah, it doesn't say in there. All right. Well, cool.